tried using high-speed synchronization. In this video, I'll tell you about high-speed synchronization. Do you know about high-speed synchronization? High-speed sync is a method of shooting at the shutter speed faster than the camera's sync speed. To explain simply, there are two shutter curtains in front of the CMOS sensor of a digital camera. If the flash is synchronized while the shutter curtain is fully open, the image will look beautiful. If the shutter speed is too fast, the curtain will be visible in the photo. For normal cameras, 1/250th is the fastest shutter speed that can be synchronized. When shooting with a shutter speed higher than this, use a stop in high-speed sync mode. First, take a picture without a stop. The light is good enough, but it is from the sky, so the light is coming from above. A woman's face looks more three-dimensional and beautiful when lit from the side than from above. Exposure is f1.6, shutter speed 1/250, ISO 100. Next, I want the light to come from the side, so I bring the stop closer to the subject. The stop used this time is a Comet B360 with a Speedbox 70 softbox. The stop will fire at the same exposure. If you shoot at an exposure where the brightness of the background remains almost the same, you will get a beautiful daylight synchronized photo. This is a very beautiful picture. Now, let's try using high-speed synchro to use a faster shutter speed and darken the background. I will increase the shutter speed to 1/500 and use high-speed synchro. Exposure is f1.6, shutter speed 1/500, ISO 100. The background is now one stop darker, but the subject is also a little darker. Normally, the intensity of the stop is not affected by the shutter speed, but in high-speed sync mode, the amount of light from the stop is also reduced. To make the background darker, I set the shutter speed to 1/2000. Both the background and the person become darker. The background is darkened and looks very nice. The power of the stop is 132. Since I want to brighten just the subject, I will increase the stop power by about 3 stops. Exposure is f1.6, shutter speed 1/2000, ISO 100. Set the stop power to 1/4. The background is darkened and the subject is nicely illuminated by the stop light, making the image look as if it was a shot with a stop at night. Isn't this interesting? Please give it a try